A lot of you guys are probably into holistic health at this point, because I think most of us know that the Western medical system is pretty flawed. And we're going to talk about how to navigate through the maze. There's so much information, there's so many influencers, so much podcasts and whatnot. And I'm going to really just give you my distilled information on how I navigated all of this. I've been doing this for 10 years and I've worked with a lot of different people, mom and pop and kids, and just such a wide range of whether it be illness or type of body or person or mindset or occupation. I've really seen a lot in the industry, and that's where I'm coming from. The beliefs that I hear a lot from entrepreneurs, from busy people, the general gist is sacrificing today for tomorrow. A lot of people regularly sacrifice today for tomorrow. So they think, if I just grind today, don't worry about my health, don't worry about anything, I just grind, tomorrow will be better, and then eventually I'll have enough money and I'll be able to buy my way out of the problem. This is the conventional entrepreneur mindset. It's like, if I just make enough fucking money, once I have 50 million, it doesn't matter, because I'll just throw money at the problem and I'll heal myself then. This is totally ass backwards philosophy. It does not work. People think they need to put their business or their life on pause in order to heal. People think they need to go to a doctor or go to clinics or get thousands of dollars of testing. They think they need to go do extravagant therapies and stem cells and all of this stuff. People think that they're gonna have to starve, fast, or not enjoy their life in order to advance in their health and limit themselves. I won't be able to eat anything. If I do a detox or a cleanse, I can't eat anything. I can't enjoy my life. I can't live. And I can't be happy while doing this. And a lot of people also think there's not enough ROI. Like, I'm just gonna focus on the mission, the business, the mission, the scaling, and they just keep grinding. And I'm just here to really share with you why all of this doesn't work. And you have to make your own choices, make your own decisions, you have your own path, but I really hope that at the end of this, you understand how precious your body is and how precious this vehicle and your relationship to this vehicle is. I subscribe to a certain set of beliefs and a certain way of being to prevent burnout and to help coach people preventing burnout. If you're taking pharmaceutical drugs, Adderall, coffee, alcohol, stimulants, antidepressants, Xanax, sleep medication, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't judge you whatsoever. I do encourage you to try and find where you're out of alignment or what you need in your life in order to not do those things. Like, coffee is probably the most benign of all of these things, but even still, I've run my business the last 10 years without any caffeine, without any Adderall, without any stimulants. I don't need any of that because of the detox. And in my opinion, none of these things are free. So there's no free lunch. Adderall, borrowing tomorrow's energy for today. Coffee, borrowing tomorrow's energy. Alcohol, borrowing tomorrow's happiness for today. Stimulants, also borrowing tomorrow's energy for today. Sleep medication, let's borrow tomorrow's sleep for today. Nothing is free. When you guys start going deeper down this road of wellness and health, there's nothing that's free. And so I encourage you to figure out ways of exploring and going deeper so that you don't need those things to function. So these are my favorite supplements, okay? Literally 10 years of doing this, $2 million spent in this industry, and I'm just giving you guys my favorite shit right here, okay? So broccoli sprout extract, and do your own research on all this stuff, right? I'm not a doctor, by the way, just so that's clear. Okay, so do your own research. Broccoli sprout extract, this has sulforaphane, which is from cruciferous vegetables. It's gonna help turn on your NRF2 gene, which systemically detoxes your body. CellMed, this is my number one favorite supplement I've ever found. It is the most expensive supplement I've ever found. You don't even want to know the price of it, because I'm not going to scare you away right now, but it is insanely effective. It has 40,000x potentiated turkey tail mushroom, which is one of the most researched adaptogens for illnesses and for cellular health and de-stressing stem cells. It's the strongest thing I've ever taken in my life. It's really the only single supplement that I've ever felt like had moved the needle for my clients and for myself. Okay, L-thiamine, this is fat-soluble B1. Most people are wildly deficient in B1, and that's because stress, alcohol, tobacco all removes B1, burns the B1 from the cell and from the body, okay? Liposomal glutathione, master antioxidant. This is gonna help with detox. This is gonna help with feeling alive, feeling alert, feeling lucid, and helping your liver detox as well. Iodine, unless you're hypothyroid or hyperthyroid, if you don't have hypo or hyper, iodine is a miracle supplement for brain health. Decalcifies the pineal gland. This will wake you up, wake up your spirit, and help you wake up from a nap that many people are taking, right? That removes halogens. So toxic halogens like chlorine, bromide, fluoride, Male balance, this is for testosterone. There's also a female balance formula. Both are really, really, really powerful from the same company, All Pure, that makes that Cell Med. None of these products are mine, by the way. I sell some of them, but I'm not pitching on these because they're my brand. My work is always about finding the best shit, giving you the best shit, all right? It's not the business I'm in. I do sell them, but that's not the business that I'm in. Male balance, this is a 200-to-1 extract of horny goat weed. This is the most powerful natural Viagra I've ever found, but way more effective than Viagra because it actually removes estrogens from your system. This detoxes estrogens. Most people, what they do is they'll take TRT or they'll take Viagra or they'll do whatever it takes just to get their virility, right? But you need to remove excess estrogens from the system if you actually want to heal long term. You can't only boost testosterone. You have to detox estrogens and plastics and all of the estrogen mimicking substances. So also Parapurge. I actually don't like this brand. I can't really find a brand that has a ton of integrity, but this is the easiest way to get ivermectin and fenbendazole, which are very, very controversial compounds, but they're wildly effective. If you have brain fog, if you have depression, if you don't feel like yourself, you definitely want to begin researching a parasite cleanse. And this is, in my opinion, the easiest way to do a parasite cleanse. It's not a complete one, but we're only talking about my favorite 8 things that would be in the briefcase, okay? And last but not least, Tudka. This is for the liver, Toro ursodeoxycholic acid for an oil change for the liver. The liver needs a lot of love these days, and that's a very, very powerful one. So there's hundreds of other things, thousands of other things. These are my favorite 8 things that I've found move the needle for clients who are either into optimization or they have illness and they need to heal from their illness. Please do your research. Please do dosages effectively. Please learn what a Herxheimer reaction is, because Herxheimer reaction is when you over-detox and you do too much of something, and that's not good for you.